I'm there again. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. It is so nice having you here. And if you've been here before, thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Always remember to share my video with your loved ones. Like and comment in the comment section. You know that I'm here for you. Yeah, I know, we've been talking about businesses, how you can double your income, how you can make money and all of that. But it would be nice if we've been talking about businesses and we are not talking about how you can actually save more money for yourself from all of these businesses that we are talking about. Like, you agree with me, right? Right? Yeah, I know. So, what we're talking about today is actually things you can do, things to avoid that can actually save you thousands of naira. Like, some things that even you yourself you are not conscious of, but trust me, if you look into these things, it will actually save you massive money than your normal money that you're making and all of that. So let us get right into the video. So the first thing that I'll be talking about today is cutting out on unnecessary spending. Yeah, let me repeat myself: cutting out on unnecessary spending. you know there are some subscriptions that you are doing that, trust me, you don't need them. Like, I'm sorry to, I won't be harsh, but let's be realistic with each other. There are some subscriptions you are doing and you do not need them. I don't know, is it to feel among, or to feel like, yeah, I have this thing, yeah, I'm subscribed to this thing. But these are things that you can actually do that can actually save you some money. So now let me give you an example. Like, you are working 9 to 5, right? And you know for yourself that you leave the house as early as 5 a.m. and you come back as late as 10 p.m. at night, and you don't watch your TV. But you have DSTV. Do you know how much you are subscribing to DSTV now? If you save that money, do you know another thing, another very important thing that you can actually do with your money? You have DSTV in your house and you are not using it, and you are subscribed to it. It is the same way that has YouTube. YouTube is, on your phone, you have YouTube and all of that. You can actually reach, YouTube is very, very accessible for you, which is a very good thing. But in your house, what do you need DSTV for? When you know yourself that you do not need it, like, you don't need them. You don't need DSTV in here because you're hardly at home. Who is watching it? Nobody. So why subscribe to it? Aside DSTV, there are some subscriptions on your phone. They're okay. And one thing these people do is that they will actually attract you with discounts. Like, okay, or they will be like, okay, subscribe for free for 1 month and all of that. Subsequently, you start paying. I know you want to be like, 1 month. This is, not knowing that you are doing yourself. Not knowing that, okay, this thing you can actually look for another means, like another way to actually do things that will actually save you money. Look at yourself, like, you yourself, think about it. Think about those things that you know that you are doing that you do not need. Those things that you know that you are subscribed to that you do not need. And you see, just try it for 1 month. Like, unsubscribe to some of these things. Try it for 1 month and see how much you'll be saving for yourself. Like, just have an account. Okay, I'm subscribed to so thing. I've unsubscribed, and this is the amount I'll be paying this month, and it's saved somewhere. And that thing, it's saved somewhere. Just look at how much you will have in a month at the end of the month. Like, let's save money. I know we are making money, but at the same time, let's save money. There are times that we'll need this money, when we even least expect. So the second thing that we'll be talking about today is shopping on online platforms. Yeah, I know our phone is accessible to all of these platforms, and you feel like, some people are even so obsessed that if they've not gone online and check for stuffs that are not even necessary, like, you just see one thing that is even so popular now is Temu. Like, you're on Temu, you know yourself that at that point you do not need anything, and you're just checking, and you see something, and you're like, oh, I need this thing, something that you do not even budget for. We've talked about budgeting on this channel. like something that you do not budget for, and you just see yourself paying for it and buying it. See, you need to actually caution yourself. You need to caution yourself. Don't buy things that are unnecessary. Don't buy things that you do not need. I know of some friends that if you get to their houses, you see things that new things, oh, they bought it with their money. But after buying it, they realize that this I don't even need it, and they'll just keep it somewhere. By the time you add all the money for all of that together, do you know how much will be in your account? Do you know how much will be in your account when you have your budget? Fine, it's very good to get things for yourself, but you already know that, okay, this month, this is what I'm buying. I want to, the big girl treatment, big boy treatment, I want to have it this month. It's fine, it's okay, but it should be within your budget. It should be budgeted for, not that you just see one random thing and be like, okay, let me buy it. It is not a good thing, my dear. Please, that needs to stop. I'm sorry for, like, if I'm being harsh, I'm very sorry, but seriously, that needs to stop. So that is our second business. That is, oh, sorry, I'm so used to talking about business. So that is our second point for today. So let us move to the third and the last point for today. Our third point for today is buying food and snacks. Buying of food and snacks. Hmm. I talked in my second point, I said something that it's fine to actually treat yourself nice. Like, it's fine if you want to, like, okay, I want to, give myself that big girl treatment. I feel like taking pizza and I'm taking it. I feel like taking, you know, things that are expensive. It is fine and okay. But you need to caution yourself, like I said earlier. Budget, like, have a very great and tight budget for yourself. Like, there are some people that they do 9 to 5, and every day of their life they buy food from outside. Aside the fact that, okay, you need to save money, it is even not healthy for you. You don't know what they are using to cook the food. You don't know the kind of water they are using and all of that. But that is not even the crux of the matter. Imagine yourself, at the end of the month, you have a budget for food, and you go to the market, you buy foodstuffs, you know how to cook, you buy food stuff, you stock up your kitchen, your fridge, there are proteins, there are everything there. And if you are going to work in the morning, you're able to cook something for yourself, and you're able to save a lot of money for yourself as well. You don't even snacks, you can get them in bulk, and store them in your kitchen and all of that. You don't have to go about every day buying food and snacks. you know One thing about me, when I was working 9 to 5, I love cooking. So at the end of the month, I'll budget my money, get foodstuffs. I'm preparing for work. My food is on fire, cooking. Before I even finish dressing up, before I finish bathing and all of that, I'm done cooking. And I pack my food, I take my snacks, and I'm ready to go. This is something you can try for yourself. I talked about 3 things that I'm sure that will benefit you and will save you massive money.